broadcasting a radio show, I'm asking Caleb's wife to bring us Taco Bell.
We are very hungry if anyone wants to bring us some pizza. Maybe a slice of pizza or two. Tell them it's Ben's Boys.
Yeah, so they'll charge us $17 a piece.
Tell the Albanians down the street.
Hey, bro, my friend, bro. Hey, my buddy down here, he's got pizza. I need pizza here. Come on.
$4 a slice.
$4.
I get it for free. You get a pie for $38.
Yeah, bro.
Because I buy yours, apparently. Asshole. God.
Taco Bell in the news now, though, because in the test kitchen, they're trying out something new. Now, Taco Bell has been innovative. They are now pushing to breakfast, which apparently a lot of people are getting behind. But this, I don't know about this. This is a taco shell that is made out of fried chicken. They're going to have a taco shell. It's called the Naked Crispy Chicken Taco. It's a breaded white meat chicken shell filled with lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, and an avocado ranch sauce.
That looks delicious. I'm not going to lie.
You want it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's no different than basically a wrap without the
Looks
wrap.
like a chicken vagina. Look at it. Look at that photo.
I'm looking at it. I'm not seeing
The second one, not the weird one.
Yeah,
This one here?
That looks like a little Hot Pocket, dude.
Bet it tastes better, though.
I bet it does. This is like, what's the old saying that it tastes like chicken? I don't know how
It tastes like chicken. Everything tastes
but
like
what's
chicken.
the secondary chicken and fish one? I don't know. Screw it.
I'll never forget one time we
We got a football game on the TV here.
One time I was camping with some of my friends, and we had
Or a fight.
We had some dove that we were eating that they had shot the day before, and
a bird,
and it was
not chocolate.
Yeah, and it was disgusting to me, right?
Yeah.
And one of my friends was like, "Oh, it tastes pretty good," and his uncle said, "He goes, well, if you season a piece of shit enough, it'll taste good too."
Oh.
And
Dove's like a pigeon. It's not a very tasty bird.
No, it wasn't very good at all. But so you're behind this, Caleb. You're going to go get the Naked Crispy Chicken
I'd try
Taco?
it. Yeah. I'd try it. Looks good.
What the just happened?
I don't know.
They're just blasting music
It's
over
getting
there
a little
now.
loud. Yeah, we're going to have to work on the background issue here, but that's okay.
Dear God.
It's a bar. Anything can happen, and we got to think on our feet. This is what we do here in the Cradle Mission Show.
This is true.
We've been running live programming for almost 2 years now.
It's better than having Miggy sing, so.
Yeah, you're dead right about that.
Everything, we're in this innovative food age, which sometimes isn't quite innovative. It's just, if anything, it's just redundant, excessive, all of the above. Case in point, the Baltimore Ravens, their stadium, Aramark, the food distributors, Aramark, they're trying to be innovative with some food at their stadiums. A lot of stadiums have some pretty cool innovations when it comes to food. This one, I'm not so sure. It's called the Tailgater Burger. It is a burger that is topped with, are you ready for this? It's a beef patty topped with American cheese.
Okay.
Applewood bacon.
I'm in.
Okay, good start so far,
Yeah.
right? Kielbasa sausage.
I'm in.
Maryland crab dip.
Nope, I'm out.
Beer battered onion rings.
Back in.
On a pretzel roll.
Okay.
And then it's topped with buffalo chicken wings.
I'm in.
Except for the crab.
Except for the crab. We'll get it without crab.
It doesn't even seem like that goes with it.
No, it doesn't. It seems, yeah, those flavors, all the other flavors go together well.
Yeah, but you haven't eaten that. It's perfect.
No, it's
sorry about that. I was organizing some
We're
stuff.
adjusting the volume.
Ooh, it's
there.
raining outside, but like a sieve.
But I think it's funny that they advertise the patty as grass-fed beef patty.
Like that matters.
So you're supposed to be concerned about
Yeah.
the organic nature, or the what you're putting into your body.
Yeah.
As you combine all of these immensely fatty foods
Yeah.
with crab dip and top it with chicken wings.
But it's okay because it's grass-fed.
That's right.
It
cancels it out, right?
It's a fairly
so.
good-looking meal.
I think so. Is there a picture of it?
Yeah, it's an $18 burger.
I wouldn't pay $18 for that.
But
there's no way in hell I pay $18 for that.
But you have to add it. A
Oh,
burger nowadays
at
is
the
10 or
stadium.
11
You're
bucks.
at
You
the-
add stadium pricing. That's not out of control.
You're going to pay $12, $13 just for the beer at the stadium.
Yeah.
Even at the Lightning games now, they're like $12, $13.
Oh, yeah.
It's
$13 for the big can.
The only place you can get, as far as athletic events here in Tampa, the cheapest beer I would say is at the Rays games.
But they're small.
They are.
The picture underneath it is of a lady that looks like she's in church, and she just got the Holy Spirit. And she's oh Lord Jesus, oh Lord Jesus, this burger looks so good now. That's Violet. It's Violet. That is freaking Violet, but minus she's a little light on her loafers. No offense, Violet. I love you if you're out there listening.
For those that just tuning in for the first time, Violet Dubois, former producer of this show,
yes,
who we always loved having on. Back in the day, we had the studio at my house. Remember that, Miggy? And we would do the show there. This was before you were involved.
Yeah.
And Violet would show up, always dressed to the nine. She'd always have like either these like bright yellow or bright purple dresses, and she'd always have a bird hat. She'd have like a hat with like a little bird on the top.
She dressed like she was in church.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, and she smelled like cocoa butter.
Did I ever tell you about the photos I got about a month ago from her?
Will she send you some nudes?
She sent me photos of me passed out and her doing things to me.
What?
So I thought I was free from that, but no, I wasn't.
Wait, so you're part of the Violet Circle? The Circle of Life?
Inadvertently. The circle of life.
You're part of the Violet food chain?
No, she ate something. Oh.
No, it sounds like you ate something.
And I think that's right above the cheese in the burger.
Sounds like you might have had some of that chicken taco.
No, I was passed out. No, God. No, that was that Choco Taco.
Wow.
We teased before the break how much weed can kill you. This is an age-old debate. This is something I always wondered about, and may or may not in the past have actually tried.
Because the arguments that come along all the time about marijuana is it's so bad for you, it's this, that, and the other thing. Oh, you could die on marijuana. It'll cause you to go crazy. If you're already crazy and you smoke weed, you're probably going to go crazy on weed. Because different... What'd you say?
I was just something stuck in my throat.
Play this thing. These guys did. These guys here did a lot of scientific studies on all this different types of stuff, and this is what came out of the marijuana debate. So this is pop that audio up real quick.
Alrighty.
Chocolate bars at once. You may want that many chocolate bars after getting high. However, you would need to eat 22 kilograms of marijuana to be at risk of death. Smoke it, and the amount required to overdose is comically high. Approximately 680 kilograms of pot within 15 minutes would induce a lethal response, which may explain why there has never been a single documented death directly linked to consuming too much marijuana. Blasting some amazing music may be fun as well, just don't go above 185 decibels.
Yeah, go ahead and cut it. But, okay, you're going to smoke that much. You're dying from smoke inhalation.
680 kilograms. Do the freaking math on that.
That's just asphyxiation.
And that's in 50. Yeah, that's exactly right. But there's a lot of tar in it, so they attack the tar mostly. But, I mean, yes.
Anytime you smoke anything, there's going to be a
carcinogenic effect. Yeah. But, I mean, the main thing goes is... There's been a smear campaign since the 30s, since was it Randolph Hearst, the paper conglomerate guy?
Yeah.
Because hemp was so cheap and so easy to produce, and it made such good products that he didn't want it cutting into his business. So this is all stuff.
Well, you also know one of the reasons that it became illegal was after Prohibition.
Oh, the jazz era too.
Well, they had all of the agents, all the agents that were assigned to. Stop, and check out and break all the alcohol, and the prohibition agents, basically, that, the government doesn't lay people off, so they had to find something for them to do, basically, so that they outlawed marijuana. And the funny thing was, the way they did it was, they basically did a stamp act. They didn't outlaw marijuana itself, they did a stamp act. You couldn't get it, buy it, sell it, grow it without a stamp, but they wouldn't give the stamp to anybody. But to get the stamp, you had to, I think you had to provide a sample to get the stamp. But having the sample without the stamp was in violation of the law.
Exactly.
So FDR was heavily involved in the movement with this of prohibiting it. One of the funniest things was a cultural reflection of this where they were using fear tactics was particularly Reefer Madness.
Oh yeah.
The movie that was infamous for trying to make it taboo.
It's hard to watch now.
It's very funny. Dated, but it's comical to watch.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I remember even seeing old 60s TV shows where they would go ahead and debate this as well, where it'd be like a mom that gets too stoned and forgets to take care of her baby, and her baby winds up strangling in a crib or whatever. That kind of stuff.
But that's just being stupid.
Yeah.
Realistically. I did post the article because there's a lot of other cool stuff on there, like why chocolate kills dogs and how much sound could kill you, like decibels. It's a really, really cool...
My dog's immune to chocolate.
No.
That thing will eat chocolate like nobody's business, and he's fine.
Dude, Miggy eats chocolate like nobody's business when he's passed out with Violet.
Choco tacos,
I see
baby.
what you did there.
He does, apparently. I didn't know.
I didn't see what she did there. So
Apparently
Oh.
not. You know,
Well, you did now.
she did used to hang out with Bill Cosby, so this makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah.
Just saying. And he is actually in the story a little
Sometimes I
later.
gotta get the church girls to do the thing.
Exactly. Thank you, Bill. All right, we're going to jump to a break. When we get back, the third segment of the show will be a very drug-heavy segment. You know, hugs, not drugs, but in this case, it's drugs. So we'll get into that. Live from the Lions Den, the Crane Mission Show. Stay with us.
Comrade, are you a wealthy man like myself, afraid to commit a marriage? Fearful you wind up in courtroom next to Heather Mills? You work hard all your life. Why you should forfeit half of your rubles if it doesn't work out, huh? At Glorious 5-year plan, mail order brides, you will not have to pay arm and leg if marriage crumbles like Soviet Republic. My name is Boris Kuznetsov. I am previous owner of professional KHL hockey team in greatest league in the world. During my time as owner of Dimitrovgrad Dictators, I realized some of business principles found in sports could be applied to love life. In Russian KHL, if you invest in players who no longer perform, we let contract expire. We do not do the same in marriage. Why? A glorious 5-year plan, mail order brides, we arrange union between shrewd single businessmen with eager young women from Eastern Europe. Take the lovely Svetlana from Siberia. This mobile 19-year-old farm girl is ready to please even the most elderly of men for rich Western lifestyle. After 5 years, the contract expires with renewal option. If she keeps icing the puck, she's out of luck, you know what I mean, huh? She don't want to go back to Siberia. It's as cold as walrus nipple. Or for you, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Katerina, who is former Soviet gymnast who just got released from corrective labor camp after a 10-year sentence for making Russia look like toothless babushka in the 2002 Summer Olympic Games. Imagine what this little tart will do to your balance beam for a taste of Western freedom, huh? At Glorious 5-year plan, we pride ourselves on gorgeous, collective of eligible and desperate women. So why not call me, Boris, at 1-800-RED-WIFE for free consultation. Come, be part of the people's revolution against conventional matrimony. And remember, at Glorious 5-year plan, we might be Russian, but we don't believe in redistribution of wealth. Aye, okay?
Howdy, folks. Billy Boy's back and ready to get you mile high. Thanks for voting, all you Greenleafs, and opening the door for Amendment 64. I am excited to announce to you the grand opening of my top-shelf marijuana boutique and emporium, Commander and Leaf. At Commander and Leaf, we only procure from the choicest fields and botanical masters. From sour diesel to Maui Wowie and candies to space cakes, we have it all. All our confections are created right on site, so come seal the deal and enjoy some Billy Delights. And don't forget to check out my other products, Billy Bags and Bill Doughs, for all my discriminating constituents. I am Bill Clinton, and I approve of these party supplies and toys.
Hey, this is Meatwad, the real star of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You are listening to the Cranial Mission Show, live on Spreaker.com, Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Duh.
Welcome back to the Crane Mission Show, folks. Ben Charles, Miguel Hito, and the C Squared, Caleb Crispy, as he's known in Japan, Sweet Caleb.
And you know where is Sancho getting a hairdo by your boy?
Probably.
He sure is. Look at him.
Getting his ears
He's
lowered.
waving. Look at him waving. He's
needs
waving.
it.
Sancho Sanchez, show contributor. Still waiting on the Reverend Joey T to get here. Haven't seen him yet.
It is raining pretty good out there, so the likelihood we may be seeing him is maybe fair to slim.
You want to be a part of this show, you want to call in, you can do so. 813-438-6068. Go to cranomissions.com. Check out the website there as well. I teased before the break, guys, that this is a drug-centric segment. And we were talking about how much weed will kill you before the break.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the weed will kill you, too, if you buy it and it winds up being dirty socks instead. I don't think you're supposed to smoke dirty socks.
Adrian, Michigan, a man tries to sell a backpack full of dirty socks as weed. But you know what's crazy, though? They took it as committing fraud through false pretenses and charged him with an unarmed robbery. What? We got a call coming in?
We do. We have a call coming in.
Okay.
Cranial Emission Show.
Hello, who's this?
This is the Cranial Emission Show.
Who am I talking to?
This is Miguel. Who's this?
Don't worry about who I am. I'm looking for a fella called Lou Bob Jenkins. Is he here?
No, actually, Mr. I don't know what your name is, but Lou Bob is not here.